Somebody is out of their rabbit ass mind. Somebody out their rabbit ass mind. Something you out your rabbit ass mind. Okay, Aries, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, or you're saying this about somebody, like, bitch, right? I know you fucking lying, so everything was a lie. So you did all of this for that. You did all this for this. Somebody really putting a story together. Somebody put the story together. Somebody putting a story together. This is putting, connecting the dots. Or something like that. But let's see what's going on. Give me the cardinal sign. You need to watch all of them. Okay. Somebody could be rushing with information. Um, rushing to get something, like rushing to fight battle, wanting to fight. Okay. Wanted to see if this person know about you too. Hold on. All right, I'm back. So this is rushing someone's information, rushing, getting right to the tea, giving the tea quickly. This is quickly talking about something or someone. This Libra here. This could be the Libra. All right, this could be a Libra. When we just did the last reading, Virgo, Pisces, what we did? Sag, Gemini. It could be Gemini. I can't remember exactly what Gemini was in the last reading, but let's just see what comes out. Give me the Ten of Swords here. So the same thing before, the same air sign could be looking at how something is ending with the truth about this family, these people who started this to begin with. The family started this, okay, with this fire sign man. It's just wrapping something up because you're smart, wrapping something up because you're smart enough to know that this shit needs to be wrapped up and be done with this and moving on. And somebody could have been very invested in this house, in this community, in this marriage, and they can stop being so invested in somebody else's business. Everybody working together on this marriage, breaking up a couple, working together in this community for one common goal: money, I don't know, power, respect. You gotta recognize them. Okay, people was working together to stop someone from getting married, to stop someone from being invested in a marriage. And I'm thinking, oh, that's not a rehearsed. This is what you call this over here. That's a rehearsed read. What you said is a rehearsed read. What she just said wasn't a rehearsed read. That's off the dome with it. That's coming off the dome with a clapback. That's a clapback. That's something. That's a clapback for you hoes. Okay. That's something. And that's a clapback for y'all hoes. He might not have married. He may have married me because it's cheaper to keep him, but he's staying married because he in love. Bitch. Okay. Something is a clapback. The gays love it. The gays love it. That's something. The gays. The gays. It's the gays. You gag the gays. The gays are gagged. Something in the LGBTQ community. All the transformers, trans scientists, or something. I don't know. But nobody can see this. Something is a shocking message, a shocking reveal, or it balances the scales for when people are trying to hurt you. Okay. Because it's like you want to make me a bad person. You want to make you think that I'm going to argue with you on your level. You think I'm going to go to hell with you, but I'm not going to go to hell with you. I'm the person that's going to send your ass to hell, bitch. I'm going to escort you there. Okay. There's something about it. I'm going to escort you there where you belong. Someone could be leaving the tower. This is being sorry that you judged somebody wrong. Sorry how you judged this person. Sorry how wrong you were about somebody, how much spell work was done to someone to make them fight everybody, argue with everybody, stay in battle mode. This Capricorn battle started this out, started this, or this is just being sorry that somebody did all this spell work to everyone or to this person's image to give to make it give trolling on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then it gives psychotic on Mondays and Wednesdays, and something came together. It all makes sense. So someone doesn't have much to say. So where like where it's like where are my keys? Let me get my stuff. I gotta go. It's time to go. It's time to go. So someone else is announcing something that's hidden. This is talking about something that someone tried to illusion. Somebody didn't want it to be clear when it's over, when it's time to leave, when it's time for you to go on these plans for to give you justice. This can mean anything, right? You could be surprised. You don't have to be, but this is wanting to really surprise you or do something very nice for you, and people don't even want you to know how bad people want to surprise you, or a group of people want to surprise you. Period. So where's Cancer? Where's Cancer? You can see this fire sign woman who is done, who's I mean, this is seeing somebody in the reverse, looking at somebody, they looking at you, you looking at them, or they looking at you in a negative way, or they're done looking at you. They're done looking at anybody. They done trying to understand you. You're done trying to understand this person. You're done trying to be understood. A Scorpio could be significant. You don't want this person to understand what's going on with this Scorpio or what you did with this Scorpio. Okay, why somebody really came around, um, traveled or made a decision to say something, you know, give me, you just didn't want it to be clear that you did something really grimy. Yes, you did something grimy to somebody. Give me Scorpio. I mean, not Scorpio. Give me Capricorn. You're going to have to come up off of whatever you've been working on. You keep working on the same thing. You just keep going back to doing magic, working with this big Capricorn. You should be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed. Okay? Libra. You could be hiding. Okay? How you cannot keep this going. You can't keep these lies going. Now you can't lie no more. Now you can't lie no more about this fire sign man. Libra, you cannot lie about this person. Where's Aries about this fire sign man? Working with them or what you was trying to do. Cover everything up from your past. Hide from your past. Libra. Hide who you was working with in the past. Aries, you could be not knowing that somebody was rushing to partner up, not knowing how bad you was trying to link with somebody, and someone balancing out the scales. Aries, somebody saw someone trying to link or coming over or know why somebody wanted to link. Okay, they just didn't want this person to understand how grimy they were at a certain time, how they really got down with anybody and everybody to hurt this person, like to break their heart or whatever this was. It was down for the count until they just wasn't. Aries, so the truth comes out about this nigga. I'm getting just like